Hey, what's good? Matthew Manuel here, and in today's video, I'll be showing you how I chart my trades using TradingView in hopes that you'll be able to take something away from this video and implement it in your trading. But real quick, before we get into the video, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content. And also be sure to smash the like button. It really helps to support the channel. And without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so here we are in TradingView, and I'm going to show you how I set up my charts to trade each day. All right, so I'm going to start by actually coming over here, hitting the trash can and removing the extra drawings, the stuff I don't use on the daily. All right, so now it's clear, and the goal is by the end of the video, you will be able to understand or be able to rewatch and see what it is that I do when I'm setting up charts. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to consider is the time frame for your trade. Right now, I'm in more of a swing trading phase, so I will take a trade from one day into the next, meaning I will get my trades at least 1 to 2 weeks out. But yeah, the first thing you're going to want to look at is the time frame, and as you can see up here, I'm starting on the 1 hour. All right, so I'm going to spread this out so we can get a better look at it. And right now in the pre-market, the market actually opens in about 50 minutes where I'm at. And right now is at 412 in the pre-market, and it closed at 410.94. So it's up in the pre-market. So I'm going to have to be looking at the history. If I decide to get any trades today, this is how I would decide it. All right, so first things first, I first want to draw a couple supply and demand zones. I can see it looks like SPY kind of got up here, and then like after it got up here, it kind of just shot back down. So I'm going to draw a little demand zone up here, and honestly, I am not going to get any calls unless it breaks to the top side of that. Again, I'm going to come, and I like to make it red if it's a supply zone, and then I'm going to check for the last demand zone. It looks like the last demand zone is about, let me draw another one. Looks like the last demand zone is right here. Put that like right there, and I'm going to make that gray. All right, so it looks like the range that I am expecting to potentially deal with today is anywhere from 414 down to about 402. All right, so everything in there is fair game for me. And now that I kind of got those levels, I am going to drop down to the 15-minute chart. All right, so we have all these levels charted, and we're currently up here at 499 pre-market. So I'm actually going to go all the way back here and look at these levels. So 499 pre-market, looking at this level, getting it from about right here. I could do right here, but this doesn't really seem fully safe. I would start right here at this level, and what I'm doing is just looking at old support and resistance levels. If you need help finding support and resistance, I have a video on my channel. Be sure to check it out. But yeah, I'm going to take this old resistance level, and I'm going to have this right here. So for me right here, if it breaks below this line and confirms below this line, that is puts for me. Since, you know, we're opening up about 412, that's just under 411. If it falls below that, I am good to trade puts for the day. And then to the upside, you see I have this range up here. It's already right here. I will personally not be playing any calls unless it goes above 414. So I'm going to take this again, put that right there, and I'm going to make this green. So yeah, this is typically how I start my day out. I will have my entry points, and basically doing this makes it easy for me to decide, do I want to grab calls or puts? Then after I do this, the next step that you want to take is to come in and make some price targets. This right here is the price label tool on TD Ameritrade, and it's located over here. This is kind of my favorites up here, the tools I use all the time. So I will draw some price labels. So entry is right here. The next level I would probably target is this first inflection point right here is 409.98. I'm going to make that red because we're doing put price targets right now. The next level I would have as a price target is this other inflection point, 408.84. And next would be kind of this support zone right here, 407.84. And then I'll probably make my last one. Probably do another one right here, and then so on. You'll see do another one right here, 405, and then we got a gap fill all the way down here, 403. And then final end goal would be about 402. So these, by no means would I expect it to hit all of these in one day, but these would be where I was looking for price targets. And usually after I made a pretty good move on my trade, I will kind of sell out a few, maybe keep a runner depending on how much time, or I'll just sell out of all my contracts. And yeah, these just kind of serve as points of profit. Even going from entry to price target one, usually at least like 10%, or at least with the contracts I get. So those are all our downside targets. Now to get the upside targets, kind of gonna have to go back a little bit more. So in all honesty, I'm probably doing more sitting on my hands if it's playing to the upside. But playing to the upside, the next price target looks like, I'm looking over here right now. Next price target will be about 415. We got 416.50, and let me change the colors of these. This one too. Got a little more in here, 417. And then ultimately, it looks like topped out right around here. And it would be kind of major if it got above that. So looking at it, I'm gonna zoom back out. Come in right here, and this right here would be what I planned on trading. Maybe move these more in line. But other than that, yeah, this would be the plan for the day. If it goes above 414, we will enter calls, sell out some at 415. If it ends up making it to 416, sell out some more. 417, sell out some more. And by the time it gets up here, I probably only have one contract left, if any. Sometimes I just play with one, so I'll be out right here. But yeah, if I still have contracts, I'm completely out by here. And same to the downside. Get puts or shorts after it breaks and confirms the red line. And first sell out here, sell out here, sell out here, sell out here, sell out here. And yeah, these zones right here, they're strong levels where reversals typically occur. So I would consider trading a reversal in these zones. If it doesn't break 109.91, I would expect a strong reversal at least to this 406 level, and probably over the next couple days all the way back up here to this 414 level, just the way it typically goes. So that's how I make my charts in the morning. If you found this video helpful, be sure to smash the thumbs up and share this video with a friend. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.